Hello, hi, it's Henry the computer guy, and welcome to our lesson number 11. Today, we are going to be looking at the application area of ICT in business. How do we actually use computers in the area of business or in our businesses? Point one is telling us that computers enable people to work from home using computers connected to the employer's network or via the internet. This is known as telecommuting. Remember, we are in a lockdown now, but people are still working. They are staying at home, but they are working from home. They buy data. After working, they send the results to their employers, businesses. This term is known as telecommuting. You work from or far away from the standard workplace. Then you use a network, for example, use internet to transfer the information to the business owner. So you can work from home, use a computer. For example, you buy a laptop, you buy data, you work over the internet. You don't need to move from one place to another to accomplish a task or to go to the office. You work from home. That is telecommuting. Computers have created more jobs such as computer technician, computer teachers, webmasters, programmers, systems analysts. All of those people are being employed. That is a source of business. For example, now I'm teaching you, but I'm going to earn. There's one way or the other that I'm going to be earning. So they are paying me to teach you, and it is now my business. So I'm going to be earning income. Buying and selling of computers and their components is a source of income to individuals and companies. When you go to town, for example, Kampala Road, you will find many businesses or many shops that are selling computers, and some of them repair them. So that is actually their source of income. That's where they get the amount of money they use to survive. So it can as well act as a source of income to some businesses or individuals or companies. Through computer-aided design, scale drawings and excellent designs can be created. For example, those architects, they make houses, plans of houses on computers. For example, they can use softwares like the AutoCAD and the Archicad. They first make a plan onto the computer, then everything will be built exactly the way that plan puts it across. So computers can be used in computer-aided design to come up with excellent designs and accurate ones. Computers are used for sending and receiving mobile money and making money transfers worldwide. You need to transfer money to the village, you use mobile money. For example, Airtel, MTN, and others, Africell, and others, as you know them. To any other country, you can use Western Union. There's ABSA and other applications that you know of. So it is also a source of business to those people who send for you the money to those areas that you want to send the money to. So it is their source of business. People owning mobile money stores, they earn money out of them. Banks use computers to manage transactions. For example, the use of the ATM machines, automatic teller machines, which is 24-hour banking. You need the money, it is late, no teller is going to attend to you, but you can use a machine or ATM to withdraw any amount that you feel you want. So it has facilitated continuity of our businesses. The bank has been closed, but the ATM is there. You need money. You need to do something immediately. You will have to get your money. So it is 24-hour business. So it has improved or facilitated the continuity of our businesses also. Computers help in creating business adverts through designing websites, billboards, flyers, etc. You've been on TVs, you're seeing many of the adverts that are being put there. How are those adverts made? They use computers to advertise those businesses, and those businesses pay some money to the television stations. That's how also they earn. You advertise for me, I give you some money. So it is a source of income to the television stations. So it is business. Computers are used in typesetting during the production of documents, printouts, and the publication of books for sale. You want to write or type a book, question and answer? So you're going to need a computer to do all the items. The binding, you need put covers, you need to print them out, you need a computer. So it is a source of business. Now, for example, in Uganda, when you go to NASA, there are many people who are employed in that business of printing, that business of binding, that business of, let's say, designing logos, and those who are always there to type the documents. So it has actually provided jobs to those people. Through computer-aided manufacturing, computers can be used to control the production of goods in factories. So we can use a computer to monitor the level of what we are producing. Are we producing it in let's say, large amount? So the computer can exactly help us to monitor the levels of the items or goods that we are producing in our businesses. Hence, increasing our productivity, boosting our markets, and production in larger quantities. Because when you're using a computer to produce an item, you produce it when it is accurately done, you produce in bigger numbers, and all of that sort. Computers are used for electronic commerce, the business buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. You're here, but you order a product over Jumia. They will deliver it to your doorstep. So you're providing jobs to those people who deliver the products to you. And the businesses they get the products from. You're indirectly employing 2 or more people. That is e-commerce. You buy and sell goods over the internet. So you're providing people with many jobs. The telecom company, you're buying data to use the internet. Those people who are going to deliver the product, they are getting a job. The companies which are going to provide us, give you the product, are also being paid on that money. So you create businesses to some of the people. Through cloud computing, businesses keep their data online, hence making it safe and accessible everywhere. What does cloud computing mean? The delivery of computing services over the internet. For example, emails, you keep your data over the internet. That means that you can access that data wherever you feel you need it. For example, you have a company, you always keep your data online. And in case there is a disaster and all the computers you have in a business get destroyed, but remember you keep your data online. You can as well retrieve your data at any time that you feel like. Because the data is not stored on the computers, but stored on other servers. You need another computer to download that information back to the computer. Then it will facilitate the continuity of our business. That is how computers can be used in businesses. You can still add on other points that you have. Keeping of the records. Computers can be used to keep records in businesses. How am I making profits and losses? What was the problem? To make budgets in businesses. How am I spending? And others. We continue. and look at the area of research. Computers have made searching of the literature and references easier through use of electronic databases on the World Wide Web. For example, an online encyclopedia such as Wikipedia has over 15 times as many words as compared to printed encyclopedia and dictionaries. If you're looking for the literature over the internet, get your data, connect to the internet, go to Google Scholar. You're writing about a certain topic, you need literature about it, go to Google Scholar. Put the topic there. They are going to give you a wide range of literature about it. But remember, when you get information over the internet, you always have to credit the owner by citing it. If you don't cite that information, you're doing what we call plagiarism. So that means that you're using someone's work without accrediting them. That will be termed as plagiarism, and it is a crime. So you always have to cite and give the references of where you have got that information from. We continue. Computers have tools such as spelling checker, copy and paste, etc., which make compiling and editing research work. You have information over the internet, you don't want to type it, you can copy it from there and type it or paste it in your document with ease. Then it will also, or the computer will also help you to identify the errors which are in that document. So computers can be used in research to aid, for example, spelling checking, copying and pasting some information from one place to another, and even it facilitates the editing of that work easier. Data storage. The data obtained from the research is easily stored in soft copies in computers as Word documents or Excel spreadsheets, etc. You can get what we call a flash disk. You keep the information that you have got over the internet or you're making research on and store it there. For example, you have your supervisor is far away. You can send that work in soft copies, then you communicate to one another. He will be able to comment to that work, hence making the research work easier for you. So computers play an important role in research. And lastly, research publishing. You want to put your work over the internet for people to read it. You have to publish it. So the research work can be converted to the portable document format of the PDF and published to the World Wide Web. That means that if you publish your work, people will be able to read that work. Maybe it will change their lives, or it will also change your life because you'll be known and you'll be helping some of the people that you don't know indirectly. So thank you for watching. It's been Henry the Computer Guy. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to be notified when any new video is uploaded. Bye bye. See you in the next video. I sign out.